Welcome to episode 1 of TE Cam. While patrolling down Industrial Road, the officer observed an orange Nissan GTR traveling at high speed in the opposite direction. As the GTR overtook the patrol unit, the officer activated lights and sirens, initiating a 1080 pursuit. The suspect continued recklessly, weaving through traffic. While attempting to make a left turn, the GTR collided with an oncoming vehicle and flipped onto its roof, immediately disabling the car and bringing the pursuit to a sudden stop. An officer was patrolling down Freedom Avenue when their unit stopped at a red light. Suddenly, a 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe Premier ignored the signal, making an illegal turn straight through the intersection. The officer activated lights and sirens to initiate a traffic stop, but the driver accelerated, fleeing down Freedom Avenue. Dispatch was alerted, and the call upgraded to a 1080 pursuit. The Tahoe reached speeds between 60 and 80 miles per hour, weaving recklessly through city traffic, blowing red lights, and forcing other drivers to swerve. Speeds that high on crowded streets are incredibly dangerous. Every block became another near miss. Every intersection a serious risk to lives on the road. The chase carried onto Highway 55, where DPS units had staged spike strips across the roadway. The Tahoe struck them head-on, shredding its tires. Even damaged, the SUV pressed forward briefly before rolling to a stop on the shoulder. Officers moved quickly into formation for a high-risk felony stop. Commands were issued over the PA system. The driver complied, stepping out slowly with hands raised. The Tahoe was cleared, and no other occupants were found. Then came the reveal the driver was not an ordinary suspect, but a Department of Public Safety officer. The pursuit ended without an arrest. Instead, the matter was turned over to DPS Command, where the officer was formally issued a strike for their actions. Everyone affected by the incident was confirmed safe, and those impacted were properly compensated. With the roadway cleared and units standing down, the case closed with a lasting reminder. Accountability applies to everyone, even those wearing the badge. An officer was driving to the repair shop for routine maintenance on their unit. But when they pulled in, it wasn't a mechanic waiting, it was chaos. A possible hostage situation was unfolding right before their eyes. The officer immediately radioed for backup, took cover, and ordered the suspects to show their hands. But instead of complying, multiple suspects raised AK-47s and aimed directly at the officer. Backup arrived within moments. As the second officer pulled up, one suspect opened fire with a burst from his rifle. The officers responded instantly, returning fire and taking him down. But the threat wasn't over. Another suspect stepped forward, firing wildly. His rounds missed, but the officer's shots found their mark, bringing him down as well. Then, even more suspects emerged from cover, rifles in hand, unleashing heavy gunfire from multiple angles. The officers held their ground, exchanging round after round in a desperate firefight. Despite their training and courage, the odds were stacked against them. In the chaos, both officers were struck. Even wounded, they continued to fight back, refusing to give in. But tragically, the battle ended with both officers making the ultimate sacrifice, giving their lives in the line of duty, fighting for the safety of Austin.